What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna have to adjust my camera a little bit because this 40 round is quite a bit larger than I'd anticipated. So work with me here. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay. Hopefully that's good. And also, hopefully, since that's all the way over there, you can still hear me. So, let me know if you can't hear me. Also, let me know if you can hear any music. Hey guys! Can you guys hear me okay? Anyone? Okay, good. Super. So, when I went with Amanda to get my nails done last time, because she was like, we need to have a girls' day, because she had a stressful day, and I was like, cool. When we were there, the lady that owns the nail salon was asking what I did because I had paint all over myself as per usual. And I told her I was an artist and she wanted to see, and she really liked that pink and blue ocean poured one that I recently did, but she wanted something bigger for a specific area in her salon. So I'm doing a 40-inch alcohol ink and resin Ocesnscape in theory. We'll see how it goes. So, I know you guys have seen me do a lot of oceans lately, but I feel like they're different every time, and why not do ocean things, you know? I have prepped this board a long time ago, so I don't know how well it's going to accept the alcohol, so we're gonna find out together. So I'm using 91% alcohol from Mountain Falls, and I'm doing my deep ocean area over here. That is not cute. I had left this bottle open for a while, and I guess it has super dried up on me, which is fine. Roll with the punches, as they say. Trying, JJ. I'm doing my best to murder all of the things, all of the time. So I'm going to use colors by Zig, by Jacquard, and Pinata most likely. Whoops. Control your ink. Control your ink. Pale aqua. I don't need anything pale right now. Blue gray. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you, Carol. My week is going awesome, except for just realizing how wonky my board is. So that's fun. Whoa. Fail. I did a top coat over here earlier today, so I guess I have a little bit of stickiness happening. And this squirt bottle is just more of the alcohol ink that I'm using. Nope. Rubbing alcohol that I am using. That's awesome, Tammy. Thank you. Oh yes, I did get some rest. Very much needed. I don't know what really happened. I couldn't wake up yesterday. And I guess that happens. So I just had to catch up a little bit, I guess. So apparently I prepped this board before I learned about spray gesso because it is sinking into the board a little bit. But it's still being easy to reactivate, so that's good. While I care what this layer looks like, my main concern is just to have something deep for my top layer to accentuate, you know? So I'm not really that concerned with any particular design elements on this layer. I mainly just want depth. Oh yeah, 100% alcohol is really good. You just have to keep an eye on it because the higher percent alcohol you use, the faster it's going to evaporate on you, which is fine. You just have to make sure to move your inks to where you want them as fast as possible. Because wherever your inks are when your alcohol evaporates, that's what color is going to be there. I hope that makes sense. Because if not, I needed more sleep than I ended up getting. Mine's 91%. And probably when it runs out, I'll get some 100%. So it appears that I have not gotten this thing as level as I intended. So I might just be doing only the alcohol ink layer today and doing the resin layer tomorrow. But I am going to add the sand texture today for sure. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Did you guys hear about my new promo, the golden ticket giveaway promo? I'm super pumped about it. I've always wanted to have my own like scratch off giveaway. And I hope a lot of people want to participate in it. Hi, B.
Look at that.
Jeff has been working all day making new coasters. I think I'm going to let just this part soak in so that there's a deep part here. And I'm going to do the same with this right here, and probably this over here, because I like this little rainbowy look we've got going on. I'm just gonna push this ink around. Jen said, I'm gonna win all the prizes. Vamp, I saw your order come in immediately after announcing the giveaway. I thank you so much for your support on my giveaway. Do you wanna grab some of the scratchies and show them what they look like? Can you give a second? No pressure, no rush.
Is this alcohol in? Where are they at?
They're right by the scale. Yes, these are alcohol inks.
What is that you're putting on that? That looks cool like that.
Alcohol.
This is like tilting.
I know. The way I had it setting for so long, I just realized it's bowed in the middle. Because I had it setting on something. So I'm going to have to figure that out.
How is it bowed?
It just is. I put the... It's one of the first boards we ever got. And it's just been leaned up against something. And so...
Wow.
My edges are level.
So here are the scratch off tickets. This is what they look like. I know some are upside down, right side up. But this is what they look like. Reveal to win.
All you gotta do is scratch and sniff. Please don't sniff those.
And the prizes are awesome prizes.
But I meant to tell you I updated the prize list and I took the painting off and I
quite a
added one of
bit.
your clutches.
You didn't add it. I told you you could add it. So you're not surprised if you add that.
I'm just letting you know that I updated it.
You updated it. Like, what do you mean you updated it? After the fact that I knew that I told you?
Listen,
that
you
I
don't
wanted
have to bring
give one away?
semantics into it. But yeah.
What?
What?
What did you do?
I took the painting off and I changed it to one of your clutches.
Yeah, like I said earlier today, I said I wanted to
That's
do
what I said. You don't have to bring semantics into it. I'm just playing with you.
Nice. Cool.
I'm hardly even going to see that pale blue in here. I don't know how this paint got here, but I'm not mad at it. Now I'm thinking about dropping some pink throughout. So as I get closer to this side, I'm going to lighten up the colors because I'm going to put my shoreline over here.
Claire's Facebook was hacked.
I saw that. She said if you get any friend requests from me, disregard. I think all this Facebook hacking is being done by that MySpace guy. What's his name? Tom? I think he's doing it. So definitely should have went ahead and sealed it in with a layer of gesso, but that's fine. See how it's like cracking instead of doing what it usually does? I'll make it work, but that's one reason why you should seal it in with spray gesso.
What's wrong with it? That looks cool. What is that from?
It's from just using old house paint instead of spray gesso.
Well, gesso is
Made for paint. Like it tastes.
I am just pointing out the reasons for the seasons.
There is.
Hi, Cherie. What's up, Robin? What are you missing, love? It's in the medicine drawer. It's in a big bottle. Okay. Can't get it to turn off. Okay, we found it. Alright. So, let's work our way up. I'm going to go ahead and do the sand part and then make it meat. Right? Right. What's up, Ocean? I am generous with my alcohol. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area around 0 flames when you do this. I do want to bring out the pink sands again, so I'm using Pale Rose by Zig. I am using Pink Sherbet by Ranger. I'm using Pale Pink.
all this.
It's my sand. Doesn't it look like sand? Mm-mm. Trust the process, dude. Just trust the process. Also, why is Bowie upset at Moose? This is Ivory by Zig. Now, whoops, just gonna mix up it. No. I'm gonna go ahead and dry this area
Should we blow
first.
it around?
Huh?
Should we blow it around or leave it?
Yeah, go ahead and blow it. I'm also going to add some gold by Ranger.
Golly.
Yep, don't breathe it.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. gonna dry this edge first so that my sand area doesn't fade into my ocean.
Yeah, that's not yours. Okay? That's not yours.
So he wants to chew on stuff that is 100% not his.
That's puppy.
Thank you, Pamela. Melissa Jean Foster says, "Yay, live again. I miss my grandkids, but I miss my lives also."
Well, we are so glad you are here. Tell your grands we said hi.
It's a stormy night.
It's a stormy ocean.
I'm looking at it as you're standing on the beach looking that way. Like, this is the horizon, this is like the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the beach?
This is the beach, you're standing on it, looking out. This is like the sky, and this is the ocean. It's like a perspective view instead of an overhead view.
I gotcha. I'll have to try one of those. Well, who knows? If it looks better, like, with that perspective, maybe I'll just switch my idea up.
What color goes with dark turquoise, please, anyone? Carol wants to know.
Dark turquoise, white and gold, or hot pink. Pink pop goes really good with dark turquoise. Really love how this gold like gathers.
Is that pinata gold?
Pardon?
Cherie wants to know if that is pinata gold.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I'm just rolling off the excess off this side. Or else I would have been pushing it around forever.
Like sand dunes.
It does. That's what I was going for. Gosh, she went to the dunes. I can't think about sand dunes without thinking about Napoleon Dynamite. What's Grandma doing at the dunes?
Odell Savage. What is your heat gun set at? Honey?
So this heat gun is by Wagner, and I have it set at 650 right now. The higher you have your temperature set, the quicker your alcohol will evaporate. By the way,
Thanks for stopping in, Janie. Janie? Missouri?
this canvas is so large, I should have set up another heat gun over there. So now I'm just drying out the still wet parts before I seal it in. And step backwards, always undo.
Does it matter? Is that wet or does that just look like it's shiny like
Where?
this stuff? All
That's
this?
wet.
Oh.
It's just where it's a little bit thicker.
Mm.
Mmm.
Angel Heart, hi ATV fan, made it to the live.
Hi, Angel Heart. I feel like it doesn't take quite so long to do this with a gesso board as well.
Display of colors in here.
What's up, Scarlett?
What's up? Angel Pool. Second impression.
What's up?
Bowie.
Hey.
He's just over there looking at it. What are you supposed to
They're over there shopping for ways to get in
do?
trouble.
What are you doing? What you doing? Hmm? Just looking at all the stuff. It is not your stuff, but it is our stuff. You have all your stuff. Look at your little tail, your little curly, your little brown
Right.
little stripes.
It's his racing stripe. So, I'm going to use archival
There's a lot right
spray
here.
and matte
Like it's like
to seal this in a second. I thought I got it all. Turns out I was wrong. So when you use the archival spray, make sure it's matte or the satin, because if you use a gloss or semi-gloss, it's got alcohol in it and it'll reactivate all of the things. And it'll mess up all your pretty stuff. So just make sure that it's matte or satin. Shake it really well so everything's fully incorporated.
what if you spray it on here and if they're shiny? What if there's still parts that are wet?
Not sure, but I feel like it'll be okay. But I'm working this side and then I feel like when I get to over there, it'll be good to go. Really good good layers, enough.
Sorry, y'all. Didn't realize I was in the way.
Something good about the matte spray is that once it's dry, it's not shiny anymore. So you can always tell when everything's all set up. Also, make sure to be in a well-ventilated area. Wear a respirator if you need to. Don't breathe this stuff in. And don't be around any open flames, because then you'll have a flamethrower, unless that's what you're going for, in which case I didn't tell you that that would happen. Since I put so much heat on this thing for so long to get that alcohol to evaporate to do this piece, this is setting up really quickly, which is perfectly fine. So he'll be right back. Well, he's barking in your direction, not me. So if you're buffering, I apologize. Just hit reload and it should come right back up. So I'm gonna let this dry, but also while this is drying, I'm going to put a spray glitter on it. Who's barking at you, Bee? I'm gonna pick up all these inks while I'm thinking about it, so they don't get resined onto my surface permanently. He's yelling at you, B. You're in trouble. Whoops. So I really like this dark that's in here. That's the pink sherbet by Ranger. It's okay, Bowie. Do y'all hear that pitifulness? Just so pitiful, Bobos. What? Okay. I completely agree, Doris. What? You have something to say? Oh, I know it. I know it. Can y'all even see him? He's over here being the most precious. Probably not. Okay. This is trash. All right, I like adding just a little bit of sparkle too, so I'm going to use this body glitter spray. It's by Krylon. You can get it probably online, but it's just like a super faint mist of glitter, so it looks sparkly but not crafty. Does that make sense?
Oh, sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
What? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. My little jumping bean, come here. What's up, Glowfish? If y'all haven't checked out her channel, do it. She has some pretty amazing art. Boys. Yeah, I know that you're not gonna find it at Bunnings. You're probably gonna have to go to a craft store and get it there. So, boys, Bowie, stop. So, B, do you want to help me with this next thing? Or are you busy?
What is that? What are you gonna do?
We will, Clara. I want to add some of the modeling cream to this part while I add the sandy areas to this part. Just, yeah, thank you.
Alright, say what again?
You know how I do the modeling cream areas? Will you help me with that while I add the sand to this area? Just pick places and just do the,
Why don't we use the sponges that I got?
that is also a great idea. It may be too thick for these, but
Let's see. How are you going to apply it? Like,
I was just using my fingers.
I know, but I mean in like swirls, lines,
Tapping.
but where though?
Wherever. Just pick an area and just stipple some.
Okay.
I tried that.
Some of these are really soft. Like this is pretty soft.
I will show you guys the mermaid as soon as I get this on. So while it's drying, we'll take you over and add
What your mermaid?
yes, people are requesting mermaid. Tomorrow I won't be going live. I'll be posting the time lapse of resining the mermaid for you guys. So right now I'm using Elmer's glue and some just craft sand to put sandy areas over here. And Jeff is using modeling cream. Move. Go lay down. It's okay. So my mother is who turned me on to doing this way. When she was here and did hers. But I gotta poke a hole in this real quick. Thank you. So she just,
Stuff is like, I thought it would be a little easier to put on here. It's like pretty big stuff.
yeah, it is. So how she did it was she just added areas of sand. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. I'll link it for you once this is posted. I don't want to cover everything up with the sand. I just want sandy areas, I guess the high points. So Jeff, what are you using and what's your technique?
It's just like tapping and swiping, like I'm like tapping it on lightly. I brushed
Nail
it
biting.
on. I'm brushing on like a thin layer, so I have a little bit more control over where it goes. And tapping it on, and it's like there's some thick parts on here, but if you just tap it with the other end, maybe do a little swish, it gives it movement.
The movement's really what I'm looking for with that modeling cream because it adds like this shimmery underwatery look. And when we pull you guys in to get an up close, you'll really see what we're talking about. Moves. Hold on just a minute. Calm down.
How much of that sand is going to stay on there?
I'm gonna knock it off and put it back in the jar. It's really not that much that stays. It's literally just enough.
It'd be easier if I would step to something like this. A paint palette. Yeah.
Stippling sponge looks really good. Bless you. Okay.
I think it's good.
I do
Too distracting.
Well, a lot of it's going to be covered with, tinted resin, so.
See you, Vamp.
Oh, yeah. Looks good, B. I'm bringing people in for a close-up, and then we'll show them the mermaid, and then I'm gonna let this rest overnight, and then re-level everything.
You can barely see the sand, but it's there.
Tammy, thank you. I just saw that. Sorry. Bowie said he needs camera time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we need to show them the mermaid. I'm gonna let this set overnight and then re-level it tomorrow, and we'll do part 2 the next day.
The mermaid is up there.
You want to take them over there to see it? Bowie wants some attention.
Bowie. Bowie.
Bowie's. Are you just too extra? Is he just too extra? I know it. How gorge. I know it. Would have brought her down, but I had to borrow a ladder to put her up there. No, sir.
She's just gonna have all the paintings of her up there on the wall.
I mean, probably. It's gonna be the wall of me's.
We'll put Bowie up there and Cujo up there, and me. You can all be up there, or you just want your own wall.
Oh, I need my own. I'm
You
just
need my
kidding.
own.
It's gonna be our family portrait wall. Know it.
All right, well, say your goodbyes.
All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Seeing what we're up to today. Sorry I didn't get to add resin, but we will do that day after tomorrow. So that would be Friday, because tomorrow will be the resining of that piece, and adding some more alcohol ink and adding the detail to the sand areas. Okay. Oh. No.
Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through.
We love you guys so much. Don't forget to enter our scratchy golden ticket giveaway. Information is on the video right for this one. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's pre-recorded, but we'll see you guys on a pre-recorded. Follow us on Snapchat. You can see more of us all the time. If you want to. Mine's almost all puppy snaps. Isn't it?
He's going crazy.
I know. I gotta take him to go pee on stuff. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
I said bye.